All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be Jackson Chorio. And that's off the inside edge. And the home opener is underway. And another ball. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Late swing fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets down, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Sal Frelick in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Outside, and it's 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right down the chute, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Gurriel on the run. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And that one is into the pool and gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And a swing and a miss there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Inside just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. This is Bryce Terang. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Joseph Ortiz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outside low, now 2-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was worked. And we're back. And today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. That one the other way, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ketel Marte.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Now he breaks his bat. Hoskins snags it, and there's two away. Here's Elliot Ramos. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Zips it across, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Blake Perkins. Nelson back to work. Perdomo. And quickly one away in the second. Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gurriel handles the chance, and there's two away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Misses inside. 3-2 now. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Naylor. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now it's Josh Naylor. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a ball line to center. Nabs it. The throw into second. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double. Back here at Chase Field. New inning getting started. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Carroll hustling after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second is Yelich. Now a relay to third.
No, he's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
1-0.
That's back there. And out of here. And they add a pair. It's 6-1. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, ball 1. And another ball. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Carroll coming on. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Next one misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And it's fouled away.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Carroll. And there are 2 down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2. First and second, 2 down. A little bit high. 1-2 the count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Base hit. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That clips the corner.
Ball one. 1-2.
2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins makes the catch. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there. Strike one. And there's the strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. That ends the inning.
Out.
Back here in the desert, and now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And that's in the dirt. Fouled off left side. That one way inside. And the righty deals.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gurriel. And there's 1 down. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. Slings to first in time. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Boots it. So a man aboard. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one's deep. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Joseph Ortiz in there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's fits? Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. And he makes the grab. And there's one down. Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. RBI single his last time up. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Randall Grichuk now. He's 0 for 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped, but foul. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strike. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Marte. 1 up, 1 down. Andrew Monasterio will hit next.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrew.
The shortstop takes the ball. Graveman in his 10th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. 1 down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Two down. And downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Perdomo whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Up and in, and now 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add a run. It's 10-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Headed down the line. Gurriel on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Cortez back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Rip to third. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Josh Naylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Perkins going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And ball one. And a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Chourio makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Slider clips the zone.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
2-2.
Carroll hustling after it. And there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. And here is Hoskins.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Terang, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Carroll quickly throws it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. On the ground to short, Monasterio. To first, one away, bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air. Ortiz settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Up the middle, Terang. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Number 35, Joe Manably.
Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Outside.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3-1.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So a man at first. Elliot Ramos stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air, right field. Frelick after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. Rolled over to third, Ortiz. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Mantiply measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Ramos makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Suarez throw to first in time. Yelich out on the play. That's out number 3. And we're back. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Cortez back to work. There's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throws to first. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Gurriel scores. And it's now 10-2.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great
Yoel Payams takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at third, 2 away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering upstairs. That's a base hit. Run scores. And he boots it.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Suarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And gone! He made him pay for that one. It's 10-5. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ryan Hudson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1 down. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Carroll moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Ryan Helsley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Helsley, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit in the air, center field. Perkins sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control. Command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Corrals it, and there's 2 down.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Got all of that one. And they're chipping away. It's 10-7. Bases empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Cortez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got... So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, Paul Skeens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Durant brings it in with a nice run and grab. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2000. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. Ball one, no strikes. Anthony batting in the cleanup spot, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that The ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
The 2-2 on the way.
Helpful.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Bellinger at first, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Next is the designated hitter. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a foul straight back. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Jake Arrieta.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Got him swinging. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, no left field.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All one's the count.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Jenkins brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Skeens back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch, gliding out of the warning track. So digging in, Carson Williams. Just missed. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Walker Jenkins.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out towards left center, Duran. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Royce Lewis. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Anthony makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Jenkins makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
Lewis makes the grab, 2 away down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Late on that fastball.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Nico Horner. And that is out of play. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And it's even up. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Back to first, and he's safe. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double plays of Jim in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Justin Crawford. Fastball is outside. They take the force out. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. On the ground right side, Walker takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Next is the DH, a switch hitter.
Bravo.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Man at first, one away. There's the strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. That one fouled off, 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant tracks it down for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Williams in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Left field. Durant makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle.
No, he's safe.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Arrieta over to first, and he's back in safely. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Goes down looking. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Royce Lewis. Fouled off down the right side. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Drake Baldwin. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Ball, catch inside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Skeens back to work. Misses outside, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that one in the air center field. Crawford settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next one off the plate, inside, and that's ball 1. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Christian Walker. Foul ball there.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. And it is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bellinger steps on first for the out. So here's Horner now. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive and foul ball. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed in. Top of the 6th inning. Bellinger up to hit.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. In the air, center field. Crawford hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. And the sweeper misses. Inside, 2-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
On the ground, right side, Horner. 2 out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he's safe at first. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Digging in, Jarren Duran. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive. In plenty of time to first. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Jenkins on the move. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So they turn things over to the righty, Griffin Jacks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Whips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Jacks in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. To third, Lewis. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Walker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess. Around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, leading off, Kyle Teal.
Leading for Bangkok, the catcher, Kyle.
Jacks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, Walker takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Travis Bazzana. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Justin Crawford, the next to hit. That one the other way. Fires over to Bellinger. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a foul out of play. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Horner over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Roman Anthony now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now pitching. Oroldes.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Fought off foul. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's out on the tag. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Matt Chapman. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All Nations taking on the All Stars. Ready to go now. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
In the air, left side. Santander has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McCovey on his horse. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta. And towing the slab here, Bob Gibson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swings through that one for strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie McCovey. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So up next, Junior Caminero. Tap foul at the plate. Caminero goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back at Truist Park, and now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Eckersley back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Pitching change here, Yoel Payams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Gibson back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep.
Here's the tag, and he's out. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris the second. Vientos. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's Alex Verdugo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that one ripped into right. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here comes Bellinger. Swings, and this one's flared. He's got it. There's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Vientos at second with 2 down. And that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Anthony Santander at the plate. And that skips in the dirt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll take a trot around the bases. And 1-0. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished.
Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. The velocity. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
Anything but pretty right there.
'98 at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and now it's 13-5.
He was all over.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Morton back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him.
And there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
That catches the corner.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Struck him out looking. Ryan Reynolds here. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2. Count.
That misses.
That's
that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finish.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Has to barehand it, gathers and throws, but he beats it. Nice try defensively, great hustle, and the tying run is on. Bart stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Your base runner,
Runner on the move, swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. And now it's Alex Bregman. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. What a double play that was. One down. Here's Alex Bregman. That one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. Just missed. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to fit?
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
That one off the mark. Ball one. Altuve on third with 2 out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. The run comes across and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. Fires the second too late into second with a double. On the ground to third, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Goes to second. Safe there. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. McCarthy makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll makes the play, and that will end the inning. Grounds one to short. Off balance feed. There's 1 on the nailer. They get 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That one misses. 1-0. There's the strike.
1-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. A soaring shot. That one hit to right. Carroll makes the catch. 2 down. Rodriguez back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's
in there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the. Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll sizing this one up, and that ends the inning. First pitch swinging.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. I could watch base hits like
that misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. New inning getting started. Now, Gunnar Henderson. Burns back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Carroll makes the catch. And there's one away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball nailer. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Yeah.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a strike. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss. Back here at Chase Field, here's Tyler O'Neill. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Got him looked in. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Gary Sanchez. Slider right there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Out to short. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. That one to first, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So bases all loaded up. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
0-1's the count.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The 17th, Cody Bellinger.
Brown back to work. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Comes home with it for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Bases loaded, nobody out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Now there's a bullet down the line. It's gone! Grand slam! Back in Anaheim, we go to the ninth. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Bregman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
The batter, number 9, short left, Xavier Edwards.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. 2 outs, bases full. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Lee hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. See you later.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Fastball for a strike at 95. That's out to center field. Lee in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. One out, runner at second. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
One and out.
Trout, the runner at second with one away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
For Houston, the left fielder, Jose Altuve.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bailey collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Isaac Paredes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
A changeup missing, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So 2 down, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Milwaukee just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Aaron Savali. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And there's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at American Family Field. And today on the hill, Gavin Williams.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Santana takes it himself out here tonight. An efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside ball.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, second inning set to go. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. High fly ball down the left field line. Chourio makes the grab, 1 down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Just missed. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Fly ball to right. Freeland makes the grab for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Will Brennan in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Lane Thomas now. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Headed towards the corner. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. And they take a 2-run lead. And he's got a 2-run triple. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He popped out his first time. And it's fouled away. Manzardo off of first with 2 away. Naylor checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Throws to second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Ouch.
Check ball. That got him. Take first.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
So they're all loaded up. Lau at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance.
He boots it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Big RBI for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it'll be Christian Yelich. Williams back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he won around. Rule the swing. Fastball is outside.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they're on the board. It's 7-1. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging. This is Bryce Terang. Foul ball there. In the air, left field. Quan makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The wind of the pitch.
Foul ball.
Outside. And the count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's foul.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Right side, Hoskins handles the chance. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. That one to first. Hoskins handles the chance. He steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Lane Thomas. He tripled and scored his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Outside low. Ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Brennan hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Manzardo, 24 years old, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Chourio hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Chourio sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
So, man aboard, and here's the catch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Boog, you remember your
Throw, save. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Savali back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes Lane Thomas. High fly ball out to left field. Chourio under it. Corrals it. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one is inside. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Santana steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Flied to right his first time. Kwan makes the play, and that is that. Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball